Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Handmade by April. I'm April. In this video, I will be showing you how to make this doggy poop bag carrier, I guess you would call it. So stay tuned. The materials that you're going to need for this project are going to be your yarn. I'm using a size 4 and a little clip. If you don't have one of these, that's okay. You can make it without it. Your dog poop bags, a 4.25 millimeter hook, and a pair of scissors. So to begin, take your yarn and make a slip knot. Insert your hook into the slip knot. Then you're going to chain 2. Then you're going to put 5 half double crochets into the first chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now pull your tail tight so that it closes the hole. Then you're going to slip stitch into the first half double crochet, and you're going to slip stitch in all 3 of the little loops. So slip stitch, chain 1, and now you're going to put 2 half double crochets into every stitch, so you will have 10 stitches at the end. And again, you're going to go through all 3 of the loops. Now that you've gotten to the end of the row, you are going to slip stitch into your first stitch, just like that. Then chain 1. Now you're going to put 1 single crochet into the first stitch, then 2 single crochets into the second stitch, then 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and then 2 single crochets into the next. You will repeat this pattern all the way until you get back to the beginning. So you now should have 15 stitches. Now you're going to slip stitch into your first stitch, so after your slip stitch, you are going to cut and tie off your yarn, and then you're going to make 1 more of the exact same thing, so 1 for each side. After you have your 2 circles made, you're going to take your yarn again and make a slip knot, and now you're going to make a chain of 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Just like that. Now you're going to put 1 single crochet into the second stitch, the second chain from your hook, and you're just going to continue to single crochet down the row, and then you will chain 1, turn your work, and single crochet back down. You are going to single crochet a total of 15 rows. now that you have your 15 rows, you are going to cut your yarn long enough so that you can sew this side onto your circle. So I'm going to give myself extra just to be on the safe side. And I forgot to mention that you're going to need a yarn needle. But you're just going to cut and then tie off your yarn. Oops. Just like that. And now put your yarn through the eye of your sewing needle. Okay, there we go. Now take your... I did get a whole lot. Oh well. Take this piece and take your circle piece. You're going to want your circle piece to be inside out. Just like that. And now you are going to sew each row to a stitch, or each stitch to a row, however you want to look at it. Just like that. There's one row. And you are going to do this all the way around, and you're going to do the same thing to your other side with your other circle. So here's what it's going to look like once you got both your ends on. And now what you're going to do is put the roll of doggy bags into the center, just like that. And you are going to sew the ends together so that you want it big enough so that you can slip it in and be able to push it all the way in and be able to grab the end of the bags and pull it out. Now once you finish that, just weave in all of your ends. And then you are going to, then I will show you how to attach your little keychain thing. Okay, so now here's what it's going to look like. Now you're just going to fold it right side out. It's going to be a little hard because it's a small hole, but it can be done. There we go. Just kind of straighten it out a little bit. Just like that. That's what it's going to look like. Okay, so now to attach your little clip, you're just going to decide where you want it to go, how you want it to hang, if you want it to hang like this or like this, and you're just going to sew it on. Now if you don't have one of these, you're just going to make a loop wherever you want it to hang. So put the yarn through the needle, pull it, and then if you're just going to make a loop, say you're going through the top, just pull it through, then pull this through, just like this, and then you're going to make a knot down here, and then you're going to just pull that knot until it stops, and then that's going to be it. But I'm going to add my chain to it, keychain. So I'm going to go through, loop it through here, and then go back down, just like that. Now I want it to be held like this, so I'm going to make my knot closer. So there we go, and double knot. I'm not going to worry about weaving these ends in because they're on the inside and it's not going to hurt anything. So I'm going to have my chain hanging like that, and then you'll just put your poop bags into the hole, just like that. Push it around, make it go where it should go, just like that, and then there you go. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave that down in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video.